Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2. We are back on the Assassin again, and we're going to be doing a little bit more kicking, a little bit more stabbing, just basically the general kind of stuff that we've been doing for a while here, if I can actually talk properly. Holy crap. Kind of stumbled over those words just a little bit, so yeah, we'll see what we can do. But for the most part, we're higher level than the enemies here, so they're still on players 8, so I'm going to be getting decent experience from them. So I do want to farm a bit of experience. Lordy, need to back off just a little bit off of that one, because it's lightning enchanted. Okay, go ahead and kill off some of them, so we're not getting bombarded by everything all at once, and then we can take care of the lightning enchanted character. Most likely, let's go ahead and keep stabbing the non-lightning enchanted one first. Okay, lightning enchanted, let's get you stabbed down. Because you're a pain in the butt. There you go. Good job. Give me all your healing potions because you took so many. There you go. Good job. But yeah, we kind of want to level up still a little bit more because we're ahead of the levels that we need to be right here, which means we can probably take on most of the enemies that we're going to run across, and we can kick things in the face really hard. And I am investing in the kick skill quite a bit. I'll probably be investing points for the foreseeable future into that, so expect it to just keep going up in level. I mean, it's level 5 already, but we're going to keep going up with it because, yeah, it can get pretty decent. We just missed you. There you go. Good job. I do want to get some points in dexterity as well pretty soon. I don't need it just yet, but yeah. We're going to be skipping this entire tree, the trap tree that is. We'll be seeing more of Blade Fury later on. I will be going down this tree, and I will be going Dragon Talons, and I was right in, like, my memory was correct last time whenever I said that these three in the middle do not require claws, whereas these on the left do require claws. Also, Dragon Claw requires claws as well, but we're going to go for Dragon Talon still. We're up to 2 kicks. You get to see how that actually functions in just a little bit whenever we come across a group of enemies. Let's go ahead and get in the middle of them. There you go. Yeah, we get 2 kicks against them instead of just 1, so mana efficiency does go up, especially if you're hitting with more than one of these. Boots, Ethereal, we don't really want to deal with, but let's go ahead and we will kill you. And I'm noticing the knockback isn't really doing too much to hinder us. I actually didn't remember the knockback for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's just me being flaky, because I do get that way sometimes. If I've blinked since then, I will oddly enough forget the weirdest crap. But yeah, that's a thing that just happens because I'm getting old. Tough crap. I don't even care that I'm getting old. As long as I got food in my belly and good friends to share it with, I'm not after it goes in my belly, before it goes in my belly. I'm pretty good. Speaking of which, I know I've mentioned it. I don't even think it was last run. I think it was the run before I mentioned it, but there's a really good foe place near where I live. And it's not the foe that I go for, it's the wings, but still, it's like craziness. It's good. It's about a 40-minute drive for me, though, so I can't go all the time, but whenever I do go, oh my gosh, I'm content for a day. Content and fat, but yeah, I do need to start losing weight as well. That's an entirely different issue. I am nowhere near Boogie 2988 size. I'm not even over 200. Well, I'm not over 250 pounds. I am at 248 last time I weighed, which isn't bad considering I can squat 500. So some of that is muscle. But yeah, I don't get lifting as much as I used to. I know. A gaming YouTuber lifting? Yeah, that's kind of an odd thing. No, there's jocks that lift. I'm just not really super interested in being all Mr. Buffy crazy person, but some people are. It's all good for you. It's just not me. But yeah, part of my job is lifting, so that probably pays a good portion of that as well. Let's see. I do think I do want to kill her right now. I was debating whether I did or not. We want the mercenary, so let's see if we can actually kill her. We're on players 8 too, so we're going to be running into a little bit of issues of things being high level here. Yeah, we're going to be having to dodge her arrows. Yeah, let's go ahead and just... Oh, wow, our kick is actually a lot more powerful than I thought it would be. Let's go ahead and get up to her. There we go. And we'll just keep healing up and just stabbing her, and... Oh, she got away. Get back here. Yeah, as soon as we get the mana to kick her again, we will, but I don't know if we'll get that before she's dead or not. And she has Amp on strike. Holy mother, that's going to suck for us. Hopefully she keeps running away, actually, oddly enough. I don't want to get surrounded too much by these guys. Let's go ahead and back off, and I'll use Did I get a mana potion back there? Yes, I did. Let's go ahead and use the mana potion. Boop and boop. There we go. We'll run back in there, and we should be able to just kick her to death. There you go. Good job. Run away. Don't want to fight that swarm of enemies, but we got her, so we can get ourselves a mercenary now. And she just dropped mostly gold there, sadly. I mean, I could come into these areas and get some pretty decent drops, but it's not high on my list of things to do. So, yummy. Pretty good rares if the uniques can't drop. So, let's see. Let's drop that in there. For those of you wondering, I think there's a... I'm not even sure if there's a couple uniques that can drop down there. But in higher difficulties, that's actually a good farming spot. And it used to be an exceptionally good farming spot in normal, but they nerfed the living shit out of it. So, what kind of mercenary you are, Anor? Anor! What kind of mercenary are you? Probably not that good of one anyway. So, did she just... Okay, let's sell that. Let's identify you. +2 strength. I'd rather have the lightning resist. I'm just being brutally honest here. Lightning resist is going to do so much more good for us. And we're going to go ahead and get a couple more healing potions in our inventory. I am going to start carrying mana potions. I'm still not going to be using kick as my primary attack, but it is significant damage, and we do have 2 of the things I need. We actually have the helmet too. I need to find a 3-socket shield, but we can't get those until Act 2. I'm going to be looking for a 3-socket kite shield, which is extremely powerful for me because it's a light shield, which means that's not going to ruin my stamina. Speaking of stamina, I should probably use that. There we go. And we're one-shotting things with our kicks on players 8, which is nice. But we can't use it too super often, otherwise we're just going to be mana-less for a long time. Let's go ahead and grab that. Okay, we've got an experience shrine, so we need to use it. I think we have Bishy Bosh here, unfortunately. Not unfortunately. I don't mind killing him, but I wouldn't mind not having to deal with him, actually. Yeah, there he is. Let's go ahead and mana potion up. There we go. Yeah, well, he didn't take too much to kill. And we're gonna go ahead and grab all the potions. There you go. And that probably will be pretty good experience for us. I don't think he has any minions here, unfortunately. That's the downside of Bishy Bosh. He doesn't spawn with minions. He just spawns by himself, which kind of sucks. But we should be able to kill all of his little friends, kill off the spear woman, and proceed on our way, get ourselves some experience en route to the next area, which is going to be just right here, so I'm not too worried about it. There we go. We're on to the next area. Don't even need to worry about looking back. Let's get ourselves some more experience. We should be able to level up before this experience shrine goes away, unless we come across an amp enemy, which would suck a little bit, but yeah, we can deal with it. Yeah, you keep killing them. You just stay up there and do that. Ooh, we got a shrine right away. I appreciate that. I do not appreciate, however, there being one of these nests over here. Where are you at? Is there a nest? There it is. Let's see how much damage we do that, because that's a good test of our damage. There you go. Oh, fanaticism. Lovely. Thankfully, you guys don't do a lot of damage to begin with, but it's still a horrible aura to run up against, especially whenever there's a lot of enemies nearby and they're just totally destroying you. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, so let's go ahead and kill them. Okay, go away, Ranger. There you go. I don't even know what level our little friend is, but she is dying like crazy. Okay, give me that healing potion, because we're going to need it to keep her alive. Short staff might be worth some money. I'll go ahead and grab it anyway, just in case. And we've already gotten, like, almost another level just out of killing these guys, which is craziness. Now, for those of you wondering, the way I level up whenever I'm doing the Countess runs is I'll actually do a number of players 8 Countess runs, and then I'll do players 1 Countess runs. I do both of them. Hey, 2-socket. Cute, but not really necessary. You are going to be there you go. I'm going to go ahead and give you that and that. And I don't need the arrows anymore. Good job. Thank you. You can now do damage, because I forgot to give you that earlier, so suck it. And here is why I don't use the Bardache. Let's go ahead and chop up a few of these guys, and I'll show the kick. That's not terrible whenever it's just one person, but you'd see whenever I'm doing multiple enemies. Let's see if we can get a group of like 2 or 3 enemies. Not those 2 or 3. Holy crap. You see that second kick is just really, really bloody slow. That's because, yeah, unfortunately, The very last kick of the bunch is the slowest, and it's going to be based on your weapon attack speed, which with like big two-handed weapons is very, very, very slow. Now you can overcome this by having like a really high damage weapon and just be like smashing them with those first 3 kicks. I'm going to say 3 kicks for now. We're going to be a while before we get to 3 kicks. But smashing them with those first 3 kicks and not having to worry about them later. But unfortunately, later on, we are going to have to worry about that because we're going to be dealing with a lot of enemies. It's one reason why I'm going for the faster weapons. I can go for things like the flail and stuff like that and just have it be a little bit more friendly. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure whether I want to do that or not, because it gets a little hard to get the right things up. Like it would be an Itheleth flail, by the way, for those of you that are wondering, because we can't get the 6-socket flails by farming merchants. You can only get up to, I believe, 3 sockets in Act 2 normal with it. So yeah, not really worth doing a whole lot of stuff with. I don't know if we can take little Mr. Lightning over here. We can try. We got an entire nest of the bastards right there. I'm going to just run this way so I can kind of shake them just a little bit. Don't want to take Anari right into that. But let's see if we can take him. I don't think we want to, but we could try. Let's see. Where are you at? There you are. Come at me. Okay, you just keep peppering them. See if you can get a couple of them to come this way, and I'll pick them off before they come at me. Ooh, chip skull. Lovely. Not really what I was looking for, but oh, wow. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, you are overburdened. Go ahead and throw that into your alt slot for now, and we'll throw on just this cheap quilted armor for now. Okay, that was a lot easier than I was expecting. How much damage am I? 32 to 52? And that's without like a skill boost or anything? I may have underestimated my ability to kill some of these things, so let's go ahead and let's kill the minions, because they're going to give us that level up that we need to finish kicking this thing's butt. There you go. And they're chained kicks, by the way, so you can't really cancel them out. It kind of sucks, but we will do what we can. Because we must! Okay, those are the Karn stones. We're actually at 65 strength, I think. 9 plus... Where's our other strength coming from? Where are we getting extra strength from? Oh, that. The charm. Cute. I forgot about that. I don't really need that. I'm going to be selling it later. But let's go ahead and go into the underground passage, I believe is the next best choice. So, level 8. We're not going to get to level 2 kicks until for a while now, I don't think. So, yummy. Before I go in there, I do want to clear out my inventory just a pinch, because it is a little bit clustered. I don't even care what kind of mercenary our mercenary is. As long as she's shooting stuff, I'm happy. So, that's horrible money. So you guys are going to be sold. Okay, I'm even going to sell that because it's throwing my numbers off mentally. So yeah, we'll just sell it for now. Boop and boop. And I think, how's our durability going on there? 11 out of 14, not bad. I can't remember. I don't think that the kicks actually do durability damage to the boots. It might though. If it does, it's very minor, so I'm not really worried about it. You are going to go on us, and this is pretty much what our final look is going to be like, if you guys are wondering. It's going to be this, except it's going to be a scimitar rather than other stuff, and we're going to probably have a shield. Don't have any good shield choices in this difficulty, though. So we'll just go with what we can get, just zooming over the stuff, making sure that there's nothing that I really, really, really can't live without. Yeah, nothing good. So let's repair and throw it in here. And our repair bill should stay low. We're going to throw you there. Why? Because we care. And let's see. We're at about 10, 13 minutes in, give or take. So we should be able to get through here. I don't know if we'll get too far into the woods, but hey, we got a few other things this time around, so I'm not too upset about this. Hey, get back here. Oh, no. No, you don't. There you go. Not as dangerous as I thought it was going to be, but that's what we get for pumping the skill and just focusing on 1 or 2 enemies. Go away. There you go. And we are starting to lose the level advantage here, as you can tell by our increased miss rate, which kind of sucks just a little bit, but we're still okay for now. It would be nice to have a little bit better hit rate, but yeah, there you go. Goodbye. Ooh, and we got a spear as well. That might be absolutely useless, but oh, it's ethereal. That does make it absolutely useless. Great. Thanks, game. We'll keep that. Mana potion, of course, we'll take you. Fill that back up. But kick does not matter. With the weapons you have do not influence kick at all. So I think we come out right on this one. Yeah, so that means it's going to be, I believe, left. And our attack rating boost with the kick is so much higher. That's why we can like pretty much auto hit with it. See, right there. Boom. Chipped ruby. We could probably put that onto our guitars, but yeah, it's not going to benefit us that much. There's one down. There's another down. Chipped emerald. Lovely. We could do towels. We could do a little bit of malice here as well. Nice level up. So we are at level 11 already. So let's go ahead and get our one more point in there. That's going to put us at 70 strength. So now we need to get a little bit of dexterity so we can equip the other things. I do want to get to a point where I can do the countess runs as well. We're actually pretty we could do countess runs right now as is, but I love that attack rating. We're sitting at 36 to 61 per kick. That is per kick on the kick ability. So yeah, that's a decent chunk of damage there. Yeah, one-shotting guys on players 8 is not bad, and we're going to keep going up as we get into the higher areas. There's that guy down. Okay, so we took a little bit of damage from that. I'm fine with that because our mercenary didn't get hit by that. She probably would have died from it, honestly. We still have plenty of life for now. We're going to need more life in the very near future to deal with Andariel, but yeah, 70 life, not too bad at this point for us. Let's go ahead and just get out of there because that's the wrong way. I know that's the wrong way. If you see red fallen, it's just flat out, just don't go that way. It's not the right way. There you guys go. Okay. Yeah, we're still getting decent experience down here, so I'm pretty content with what we've got. I do need to watch my life just a little bit closer. I need to watch Anor's life as well, because she is getting her butt handed to her. Go away. Thank you. Goodness. Those guys are irritating, but at least we can take them down in one hit. That is definitely making me happier than I originally was with this build. I was a little bit lacking in confidence with the build to begin with, but I'm happy now. I'm content. And as we get better boots, we'll get better damage, and it doesn't even matter what boots we have as long as it's just the higher base boot. Yeah, you guys can just suck it. Good job. There's that. How are we looking on mana potions? Not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and kill these guys. Get them out of my way. Ooh, you leveled up. Thank you. What level are you? Level 5. You are way behind us, unfortunately. So you aren't going to be doing much damage, and you're not even going to get your other ability for a while. You suck. I might replace you very, very quickly. Yeah, we'll just stab you guys because we're able to get in here and we're not being harassed by other things. Healing potion. We're going to need you for our mercenary. I do hear you guys. Good job. Goodbye. I just find that brutal. Oh, there's a few of you. Just keep kicking all of them. I love doing that. Oh, I'm entertained too much by this. But yeah, this ability is not weak. It's not even weak in the end game. So yeah, it's worth looking into if you are at all interested in doing a kick assassin, because there are tricks that you can use to make this even better, especially against bosses. It's kind of similar to the smiter build, and that's one reason why I chose it as a kind of a successor, because there's a lot of things that you can do with it, and I don't think this is the right path. No. We'll just go and stab them because it's just 2 of them. I do need to be a little bit conservative with my mana because they're not dropping a lot of mana potions right now. That or I'm just forgetting to pick them up, which is a distinct possibility. I am forgetful as all hell, so you'll have to deal with that too. I already mentioned that earlier in this episode too, didn't I? Oh, tough crap. Let's go ahead and kick people in the face. There you guys go. I don't want to deal with you guys. Not so much. Okay, there's a skeleton archer, and our level is slowly compensating for our lack of levels. And I'm going to go ahead and take that sapphire, just plonk it in you, just so I can have a little bit of cold damage coming in on him. That'll slow him down just enough for me. Okay, you guys are just going to get stabbed, and I think we actually get to keep that cold damage with... Nope, it's only if it's on our primary, so we need to go doop, doop, and I think we should get that with our kicks. Not positive. Let's see. Yeah, we do get that with our kicks if it's on our primary. It's only your primary weapon that gets those benefits. So we could theoretically go with a poison weapon on our main one and just go for poison or bleed or anything like that. And it's not bad. I mean, I don't even mind it with the 50% bleed. That means we're probably going to get bleed with every single attack. So I could show off down there, but we don't really have much time this episode. There's just a gold chest down there. It's not bad. It's definitely worth checking out if you are needing loot. I don't need loot. That's one thing that I am kind of building these builds around, is the fact that I don't need to go farming for loot other than the runes early on and maybe some levels later on. There really isn't anything I have to end up farming for. There you go. Let's go ahead and put 5 in dexterity. We might need to get more in dexterity later on, but we're up to 10 levels in Dragon Talon now, because we are level 12. Not too bad. There you guys go. Good job. Go away. And this is going to be our freaking path up. How are we looking? We have hit the 20-something minute mark, unfortunately. So we're going to have to be a little bit expedient on finding our next little area. Let's go ahead and keep stabbing. Unfortunately, it's going to take us a little while to get to it. I don't think it's going to be really close by, and you guys are hurting, so we need to get rid of you. Good job. You did. Wow, that's brutal. I was not expecting quite that level of brutality. Of course, the last time I did this, I didn't invest quite as heavily in this particular skill. I was actually investing in... I can show it off. Just let me move away from some of these enemies. The first level 1 damage skill that doesn't require a claw. That one, Tiger Strike, is the one I was counting on. No, we don't want to hit that gem shrine just yet. I want to be able to drop these gems and get another chipped. It's not going to really net us much more money, but I would like to see... Nope. Diamond's not bad. Can put that in a shield, and it might be better than what we've got. We do need to invest a little bit into getting our resources kind of set away. So, obviously, we're going to need bigger belts and maybe some energy. I hate investing in energy, but it's one of those things. It's like, oh, I might need it later on. But I'll invest in vitality until, if energy seems like I can maintain it later on. And I think we will be able to. This is not a terribly expensive skill, especially for the number of attacks. We'll take the wand because it might be worth some money. I'm not money-centric with this build, but it doesn't hurt. I mean, oh, hi. How you guys doing? Let's back up just a little bit there. Let's go ahead and kick you. There's one down. Okay, there's another down. Hey, Woodfist, how you doing? Yeah, you don't like that, do you? I got my revenge. Sorry, Woodfist, you just didn't do it. I was not expecting to get the Tree of Influence just right away. So let's go ahead and just kill. Oh, she's an ice one too. I might actually keep her then, because ice is pretty decent. She must have gotten to level 6 at some point. Yeah, she got to level 6. They don't get their cold arrow or fire arrow until level 6, so getting the one that you get by default is a little bit risky if they're really low level. 2 stabbies. Thank you. Go away, you bastards. There you go. Boom. Boom. I might actually just get a big damage weapon for my, like, I'm not using kicks weapon slot, because I will probably need both. I could go with a malice on that, oddly enough. A malice flail on that and just do a weird kind of hybrid melee assassin. It'd be a little bit weird, but hey, whatever works, works. I mean, seriously, you got to do what works. Just running through these guys. I do want to get the waypoint. If I don't find it soon, I'm going to end up just... There's the way through to the next area. If I don't find it soon, I will just end up finding it off screen. I just want to get moving. Let's go ahead and use Burst of Speed, see if we can find it a little bit quicker. Not there. And... Ugh, where the hell are you? I don't see it anywhere, unfortunately. You need to go away. You're being irritating. Thank you. I'm going to run through all of them and see if we can find it possibly up here. Yeah, that's just another little camp thing. Where the hell is it? I'm going to get that well and we'll be able to run a little bit more. Hi, Well. How you doing? Well, well, well. Looky there. I'm not seeing our waypoint anywhere, which is throwing me off a lot. It could be right here. Yes, it is. Okay. So that's going to be another episode of Diablo 2. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Next time, we'll rescue Cain, and we'll be all a happy, hunky-dory family. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.